The Australian Open is over. Tennis fans across the world are not sure what tennis to watch at the moment. But the big question is, did they even watch the Australian Open? And the reason I'm saying that is because, as Ben Rothenberg's reporting today, the Australian Open finals ratings were down massively on the men's side. Djokovic winning his 10th Australian Open was the least watched men's final in at least a decade. And that kind of blew me away. There is, of course, a lot of factors to factor into this. I think that Djokovic's style of play is the most exciting to watch right now on tour. I don't think it's anything against Novak Djokovic. I think maybe the media coverage of tennis has become a little bit stale. People maybe aren't tuning in to the coverage. And of course, a lot of people are watching on live streaming devices. Makes it very difficult to calculate the TV ratings. Moving on to the next tweet, we have a very in-depth report here on the Sports Business Journal from Austin Karp. And this says the ESPN averaged 439,000 viewers for Novak Djokovic's 10th win at the Australian Open, marking the least watched final in the last decade. Djokovic's straight sets win over Tsitsipas is also down 36% from 2022 when Rafa beat Medvedev. And that received 689,000. On Saturday morning, Aryna Sabalenka's 3-set win over Elena Rybakina drew 379,000 viewers, down from 21% for Ash Barty's straight sets win over Danielle Collins the year prior. So there's a few factors you can factor into it. Of course, last year, Barty being Australian, there was a lot of hype around that final. And then with Novak Djokovic's one against Tsitsipas, if we're all being totally honest, a lot of people expected Djokovic to win that. They didn't give Steph much of a chance. Whereas last year's final between Rafa and Medvedev, it seemed like a very 50-50 match going into it. So maybe the neutrals weren't tuned in. That's just something I'm thinking. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Ultimately, has ESPN, Channel 9 in Australia, are all of these media entities becoming a little bit stale with their coverage? Are people bored of the commentary? Let me know. I'm just interested what you guys think of it. It's clear to see, though, that the numbers are down, and the viewership for this year's Australian Open, me and Ben noticed it as well on the channel, was certainly not as popular as previous years. Of course, important to mention, let's not take anything away from Novak Djokovic and Aryna Sabalenka. They were phenomenal. I thought the tennis was outstanding, and all in all, it was a fantastic tournament. But just it is a shame there wasn't a few more viewing figures. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and of course, if you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you soon.